This is Halloween, this is Halloween, this is... Oh, hi there. I didn't see you there. I was just making sure that this is nice and wet and shiny for the Halloween special. Get your mind out the gutter. I was talking about this. I'm Deadpool, and welcome to the Halloween special. Halloween is a time where ugly people feel good because everyone else is just as ugly as them. And pretty people dress up ugly, and ugly people dress up as whores. Today I'm joined by Wonder Woman and a very unhappy cow. Salvo, why the cow outfit to start with, bro? Like, I don't understand why of all
I'm not
outfits you could
talking
have.
to that, please. I'm telling you.
I will say that this is a step up from what we were gonna get you, because your titties would have been out.
To be fair, it's a step up from what he came wearing today. Your nipples are still out.
I'm not happy. I'm
And
gonna remove this shit.
This is the
straight
one.
away.
This is a very smooth start. We came here, everything worked exactly as planned.
But
and
why
we
you
started.
chose your dead cow? That
You're the dead cow, bro. I'm not the dead bull.
He's not dead yet. He's
To
in
be
the
fair,
waiting line to
we
be
went
slaughtered.
we went to the Halloween sale. I met Tal at the Halloween outfit shop where you were supposed to meet us, but you didn't. And I can't breathe. And she took me to this floor that was just full of whore costumes that had nothing to do with Halloween.
And you loved it.
It was fucking amazing, but I didn't see myself dressed in any of them. And then we looked around for ages and ages. And to be honest, mostly the whole day was spent more on trying to find the stupidest costume for you as opposed to the good one for us.
He was gonna dress you as a
Very
slice
tight,
of
by the way.
pizza.
Yeah, I found a pizza. I was going to dress you up as
Serious?
one big slice of pizza.
Are you gonna wear that the whole podcast? By the way,
I don't know what you're talking about. I'm not even wearing anything. It's just my face.
So can I say something?
Yeah.
sure.
Taleen, why you look different? What did you do?
He has been waiting to ask that. I look different because I'm
No.
I'm Wonder Woman.
No, Taleen, you look different. You did something.
Not
no,
yet.
We're gonna just get it out of the chest.
Get it out
Sorry,
of
bro,
the
can I
chest.
remove
Yeah.
this?
No. Put that shit back on right now, bro. You are the unhappy cow, and you will stay the unhappy cow. Gbenga, can you come and join me for a minute, please?
Come on, Gbenga. Or should I say, Master Gbenga?
So what I was saying, Taleen, can
Yeah.
you please tell me why you look so different? So what did you do?
Okay, so let me just explain to the viewers.
Sorry, before you do, I just want to
please
introduce
interrupt.
my online Mandarin instructor.
Okay.
How's my outfit? Good?
Gbenga, it really suits you
I can see
though.
your face. Really?
I swear.
I think it looks really good.
Maybe I'm gonna make more money as.
New look.
Yeah, as a gigolo, as a Chinese gigolo. Do you
There will be a fetish for that.
do you get many people in Nigeria who look like this right now?
We have Bobrisky.
Yeah? Is that how it is? Tell me, I just want to know something. Is Halloween big in Nigeria?
It's big. It's up and down. Like
There's
there are
trick or
some people doing
treating.
it. Yeah.
Really?
Yeah.
The kids go from house to house and get candy.
And get in.
Get
No,
candy.
not
It
Get
sounds like you're
candy.
being racist. It sounds like you think that there's no candy in Nigeria.
Sorry, guys.
Are you trying to say that there's no
Can
candy
you
in
please
Nigeria?
everybody shut the fuck up? I'm not feeling comfortable sitting down on the fucking sofa as a cow.
You're really close to me, by the way.
Uh,
What do you
I
mean?
can't breathe.
I don't know. I feel like we're too close. I'm a little too close for comfort.
Why?
We have to social distance.
Salvo, don't move.
No, I'm kidding.
Not
I'm
because of
kidding.
what she said, because Gbenga took a lot of time
Oh
to
my
get you
God, put
both
your
in the
mask
screen
on,
and the
man. You look better
camera.
with the mask. Put your mask on, please.
No, leave it off. Leave it
But
off.
why your nose is getting bigger, your head's getting smaller?
This is just the way it is. Basically, when I get aroused, just like the penis, my nose starts to grow a little bit. So something about that moo is getting
Anyway,
me going.
come on, can we start the podcast,
We've
please?
Oh, we started a long
hope
time
we
ago, bro.
started.
Okay, guys, so,
Yeah.
Taleen, I'm sorry to say,
You
but
can
why you look deep? Please, say the truth. How many stuff you did on your face? I don't know, you
Okay,
look different.
I
You
promise.
look younger. You look younger, first of all.
thank
I don't
you.
know what you do. Have you done Botox or whatever?
I've done Botox in my life.
Buttocks? No, you got to leave yours on, bro.
No,
No,
Have
yeah.
you done Botox?
I've taken this
yeah,
off.
my eyelashes.
I've taken this off because this covers my whole face. Your cow
Can I
doesn't cover your whole
become a
face.
Deadpool cow?
You want to be the dead cow?
Can-
Yeah.
Let me see how I
Give,
look.
give me the.
And put that on.
Let me see.
And anybody who's watching this, just turn it off right now because we've all hit rock bottom.
This is not going too well today. I mean, I think today started as a.
It's a Vera. I mean, a cow Deadpool.
It
With
actually
my
works,
eyes.
but now your nose
You
looks
can
bigger than
see
mine.
your
I
nose
think
is
I left a
like-
nose dent in the mask. There's just a giant dent.
Now it's fine. Wait.
Anyway, Gbenga, so how do you feel about this? How do you feel about this racism that she thinks that there's no candy in Nigeria?
I never said that.
There is no issue.
I love those people.
Who's racist? Are you racist?
I'm not racist.
So what are we talking about?
No one knows what's going on here, bro.
We was talking about Taleen look different.
He's saying I look different, and of course I look different because I'm Wonder Woman. Or he's convinced that I've had
Taleen,
some sort of work done.
Your nose look different. Your lips look different. Your eyes look different. You look shorter. And the studio was different.
What did I go to Korea and come back a different person?
Sorry, guys, I can't
Salvo,
breathe.
yeah,
I
take
can't
that
breathe.
mask off. Give it back to me because it looks really cool. And if I look that cool while I was talking, I want to be Deadpool again.
No, I promise you, for the record,
Leave that off. All right.
leave it off. For the record, I have not done anything. Now, can we move on? Because it is Halloween, and I'd like to talk about Halloween.
Who are you today?
I'm a shorter Wonder Woman.
But I will get back to you because it's not what you did. Honestly,
Are you talking to me?
no, I'm talking to that fucker there. It's not nice.
I've
You
done a lot of
dress me as a
surgery, bro.
cow. You know what? This is my karma.
What exactly?
I'm always called cow to my
your
girlfriend
girlfriend.
when she's eating the vegetable.
And then you
Karma,
turned out to be a
hey,
cow.
And now I'm a
Now
cow.
you're dressing like that.
Yeah, you see.
That's actually
Gbenga, please.
hilarious.
I'm not happy.
I like
Um,
this.
It really does. It
Okay.
is your color.
I do want to ask you a serious question.
Yeah.
This
Is there any specific one of those nipples that's more sensitive than the others, or are they
Oh,
all?
let me try.
That's the nice part.
Are they, are
That's
they all-
wine. This milk.
This
That one?
is humanity, people.
Yeah.
This orange juice. Fuck, what's
Where's
that?
the tequila?
And that's my dick. Oh, sorry, guys. This one was
But
just on
who
my
chose,
penis.
honestly, who chose this for penises?
Huh?
It was all
It was
AJ.
kind of like what?
It was.
Oh my,
You chose the costume.
Yeah, fair enough. I'm not. gonna lie.
you always into
No,
penises.
to be fair, it was one of those things where Ahmed and I looked at each other and we
And
were
we
like,
knew.
"This is."
But look, the way I
one.
thought, I wanted to get you something authentically Italian. Okay, so that's why I got the cow.
So Italian is cows.
Whereas
Okay, guys, can you please
mozzarella,
start the podcast?
mozzarella, where it comes from?
You're the derivative.
What?
Where does mozzarella come from?
Mozzarella from the cow.
There you go. Couldn't be
Anyway,
more
guys,
Italian.
can we start the podcast now?
Okay, so we started a long time ago, bro. I want to talk about Halloween.
Okay.
You know what a
Spit
Halloween
it.
is, right?
Halloween means when someone say hello, I win.
Yeah, I think that you're not joking, and that's what you think it is.
It's good, it's
But you know what Halloween is, right?
Halloween is when the dead people come alive, no?
What do you mean?
Maybe we
I
don't.
wanna- wait.
Maybe we don't know what it means.
I want to elaborate more on that.
Halloween
Okay.
is a Halloween.
No.
Okay, it's definitely not
when,
that.
when
Can
dead
you
people,
Google it and find out?
when the battery's dead, we just wasted so much time.
This is the
So,
fucking
okay.
worst podcast.
Yeah.
I'm sorry, guys. I'm gonna get out of my chest. So
And
we came
you
to
know-
the podcast.
Get it out of
7
your
o'clock.
chest.
He made me do all this technology shit with the stuff. We take 1 hour to fix one cable. The TV, low battery, nothing works.
Okay, now I'll tell you the real story.
Sorry?
The sound engineer fucked everything up on the laptop.
Who's the sound engineer?
Salvo. It was working fine. He went and started going Bella ciao, Bella ciao on the fucking laptop. Everything stopped working. Then he slowly snuck backwards onto the couch, which looked even weirder because he's dressed like a cow. Yeah. And then it wasn't
Guys, can we
working.
talk something
Okay,
about serious?
I want
Let's talk about
before
something
that.
serious. Why
So
Taleen
what
look
do you mean?
different?
What do you
Nothing
mean?
is serious
What do you
right
mean
now.
from the dead coming alive? I just want to elaborate on that.
What the dead coming alive?
Yeah, for Halloween.
No, we fucking spoke with this last podcast.
Oh, you guys spoke about Halloween?
He's talking about. I asked him what happens when you die.
Aw.
Taleen, please stop touching my cow legs.
Salvo, listen, Taleen, choose one of the dicks. Just- so, all right, listen.
Yeah, you can have it.
So Halloween is when dead people come back alive.
Yeah, for me,
And what do you mean by that? I just want to
because they're
delve
knocking
deeper
on
into
your
that.
door, they want chocolate because they cannot have it down there because they're in the grave.
Oh,
So
so,
they're knocking on your
so
door.
everyone is
Oh,
that's trick or treating
wow. That
is
is an
actually dead.
interesting
That's a
concept.
quite
Yeah.
good concept for
I
a
think so
movie.
because they wanted chocolate, but they cannot have it. So they are one day
They
they're
come
coming
out.
they knock at your door, they
Okay.
see your small chocolate, they eat it, finish,
And then they go
and then move on.
just one door, and that's it.
Yeah.
Everyone gets
Wow.
one door.
So what's the for the viewer? So
Yeah.
at least if you want to switch off the TV now, switch it off.
I
What's
think they
the
have
topics
switched it
of
off.
today for all the podcasts? So it's Halloween.
Halloween, bro.
Why Taleen look different, and
Halloween. And why my nose grows when I'm excited.
and then you talking about drawing something.
The cow.
Oh, drawing, yeah. Gbenga, can you,
Oh
do we have a pen and paper here?
Taleen, can we fuck off?
Can you get me white papers
Taleen,
and
let's go.
3 pencils, please? 3 pens.
You
My
still
eye keeps watering, by the
Yeah.
way.
By the way, are you still with your wife?
Yeah. Basically, well, I will be on Friday when she comes up to get the chocolate, and then she goes back
Are you
down.
still
She's not with us
with
anymore.
your husband?
I am with my wife and my husband.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, fine.
Okay,
Whoa,
so
whoa, whoa,
is-
whoa, wait. Well, that was a very judgmental.
yeah, because
okay.
you changed so much, she doesn't
Because
know
you
if your
changed
husband
so
still likes you.
much.
Okay, so is there Halloween big in Italy?
Where?
Is Halloween big in Italy? I actually speak sign, so go fuck yourself, fucking gay. Okay. Is it big in
Halloween,
Italy?
yes, it's big in Italy.
What do they do?
Really?
Do they cut little like pumpkin shapes in the pepperoni when they put it on
Yeah,
the pizza?
they do the
Oh,
pumpkin
no, okay, but
stuff.
seriously, what do they do?
In Italy?
Yeah.
Bro, I don't fucking know.
But growing up in Italy, did you have? Because I mean, in America, I imagine
I
that
grew
it's
up.
huge.
I grew up a little bit in Italy. I grew up a little bit in London.
Okay.
So I'm Italian.
No,
But
no,
where-
no.
you were born
you
where?
grew up in Italy. You
Where
moved
were
to
you
London
born?
when you were how old?
When you were a
In the
calf,
hospital.
where were you
Yeah.
born?
Yeah.
Okay, fine.
When-
In
when
Italy.
you were born
Yeah.
in a field.
yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, I was calf.
A calf. You know what a
Is it small
calf
cow?
is? A
Yeah.
calf.
The baby
Oh,
cow?
good job. You're
Yeah.
learning. You see what you learn at Jibber with Jabber.
Yeah. Right.
Yeah.
So you left Italy when you were how old?
Italy?
Yeah.
19.
Okay, so you grew up in Italy, bro. You didn't grow up in London and Italy.
Yeah, but bro,
Where you grew up? Where was your childhood?
I don't remember because I had an accident. I lost my memory.
Okay. Can I just stop everyone right
Yeah.
now and say, so when I first came to the podcast
Sorry, can I
today,
smoke it?
I brought a bottle of wine.
Yes.
Because, it's Halloween, it's, fun. I'm an alcoholic. Let me just say it now.
Yeah.
And I thought
Yeah.
that he would be I know you don't drink, but
Yeah.
I was convinced that you would be the first person to jump on
Taleen, you know I don't drink. So
this
don't-
But
bottle.
that-
I didn't know. I always thought you
Taleen,
were.
don't fucking shout. You know I don't drink.
I thought you
It don't
were-
make sense.
I always thought you were on like either alcohol or like something when
Well,
I've
then
seen
you obviously didn't watch his episode of the podcast because we very clearly mentioned on that.
I
he
didn't watch.
drink.
I didn't watch all of it.
Oh, okay.
I'm sorry. The truth is out.
The support of the friends, right? That's fine because he didn't watch any of yours.
I didn't watch it.
You didn't?
I watch it with my girlfriend, yeah.
You watched mine? You're
Yeah,
such
on
a
the big one.
fucking
No.
liar.
You also watch it. You say, I watched that one with the Red Ben Red,
Oh, Benghazi.
Benghazi. Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Sean's.
But seriously though, I really do want to know: is when you were growing up, did you dress up for Halloween
Yes, as a Zorro.
as
Oh,
Zorro?
a Zorro.
Zorro.
Remember?
So you dressed up
My
as
Six
mom
a,
all the
stars.
time
You dressed
used to
up as a
dress me up
Spanish.
as a Zorro and everything. And I was
Aw,
going
that's
around.
cute.
and you did the Z with your sword,
all
right?
the Z.
Yeah, every year you were Zorro.
Yeah,
There
but
wasn't
yeah.
much
Your
change,
mom
bro.
was like-
Your mom chose her favorite movie.
No, I
and
think
that was
my
you for
mom
Halloween.
used to just save that dress there.
Yeah.
Okay,
That's so
I'm ready for
cute.
next year.
Yeah.
I love
Oh,
your mom.
thank you
by
very
the way.
much.
His
She's
mother
so
makes the best espressos.
It's not my mom. It's the fucking machine. to make
No,
it.
but your mom has that touch. Yeah, it's all about the touch.
What is it?
What are we playing Pictionary?
No,
What's
if you
happening?
could just give that to Salvo, please.
Okay.
And you can give him 2 pencils in case he is ambidextrous and writes a
Bro,
rule.
I think you should
both at
be
the same
like.
time. So, like,
Okay,
are,
can I
you
go
a,
with
are
this?
you a fan? Don't start. Don't start drawing yet. But are you a fan of horror movies? Have you watched a lot of horror
Yeah,
movies?
yeah. Horror movie, yes, I
Yeah.
like, but I cannot watch it alone
Why?
Aw.
because otherwise I cannot sleep properly.
So who's your favorite villain from like horror movies, Halloween movies?
From the bad movies, the one.
No,
the
he's like he's a
Halloween with the
child
knife. What's
from
that
the
guy
bad
name?
movies.
Which one?
Halloween, not the one with the mask. It has the knife.
Jason Voorhees. No,
No, yeah,
Mike
that one.
Myers.
But when I was a kid, I used to watch Freddy Krueger.
Freddy Krueger. Oh, so
That's
you do know who
intense.
Freddy Krueger is? Yeah, I watched Nightmare on Elm Street when I was really young.
Yeah, it was
Whoa,
disastrous.
there should be a
Very scary.
disclaimer on that because those
What
are scary
disclaimer,
movies.
dude? In our days, you used to get your movies from the same guy who sold porn jackets, shoes, and cassette tapes.
That's true.
Like it was the one guy. He's not going to tell you nothing. He's just one. You want buy? That was about it. So you know what Freddy Krueger looks like. Okay, so who would win in a fight? You think
Between
out
with?
of Jason Voorhees? You know who Jason is?
Okay,
Who's Jason?
you tell me who's Jason
Okay.
because you don't know. You wanted to tell me because you don't know.
I know who Jason is. He wears a you know ice hockey.
Yeah, that one.
You know the goalkeeper. They
Yeah,
wear the
yeah,
mask,
yeah,
the
yeah.
white mask, and he has a or Mike Myers,
Who's Mike Myers? You know who's Mike Myers?
the one with the white face. That
Is that Austin Powers?
Taleen, just get out, please.
Yeah, just leave, baby. Okay, and Barack Obama.
What? Doner kebab?
Barack Obama. Doner kebab.
What's
Yeah,
doner
sorry
kebab?
guys. When we originally
what's
planned
the
this podcast, we
question?
thought we were going to have so much fun and it was going to be really cool as shit, and it didn't go as planned as well.
I think Freddy Krueger will win
Because Freddy's a fucking gangster, right?
because I like the stuff in the hands
And because he can come in your dreams as well, and you don't know if it's a dream or if it's real.
Exactly.
Tal, you have anything to add to that?
That's terrible.
What?
What you just said. You can come in your dreams.
Oh please,
He
Taleen.
can come in your dreams.
Oh.
Taleen,
all over
Taleen,
your
you're so
face.
dirty. It's just so dirty.
Yeah,
man,
right? Get your
Taleen.
mind out the gutter.
Would you stop saying that?
You've
no,
changed.
you're
You just
pissing me
say
off.
Not only
you
has she
coming
changed,
in the dream.
her minds have changed
Yeah.
as well. She thinks differently too.
I know,
now.
I know.
This is coming in the dream.
It's coming in the dream. Okay, wait. Before we get into Pictionary,
Yeah.
because I want to talk about this before I forget. I want to talk about scary stories.
Okay, you have a scary story.
I have
for us?
a really scary story,
a true story.
Okay, tell me.
and it starts in Italy.
Is it very
No,
scary?
no. So
This cow was in a field and gave birth to a radio DJ. This little radio DJ cow went on to Dubai and opened up a studio
Ladies and
called
gentlemen, welcome to
GTO.
DJ Radio Cow.
Okay, go on.
okay, so this is actually a true story.
Okay.
Okay.
We're listening.
So there were two kids, a boy and a girl. Okay, this was in the newspaper
Okay.
in Virginia. This is where I'm from in America.
Okay.
Okay.
You from
I feel like you've already made up.
You didn't tell me that. You told me you was Armenian.
She is a.
I mean,
She's
like
lying for the camera.
She's
My-
changed.
This is not good,
my
man.
origin.
She told me she's Armenian. Now she's Virginian. Guys, don't
Virginia is
believe
not a
anything
country,
on
bro.
the net.
Yeah, Virginia is not a country.
What is it?
Like you're not British, but you're Italian.
No, you say that's where I'm from, Virginia.
I mean, you couldn't guess that I'm not from Armenia. Like,
You're Armenian, no?
I'm Armenian,
But Virginian.
but Virginian,
But Dubaiinian.
but Dubaiian,
Okay,
not a
fine.
virgin.
Okay, fine.
So anyway,
Just
let me get
like
back
the
to it.
aliens who are watching this from the
Oh,
spaceship.
they are like, we're
I
good.
am so confused right
Yeah,
now.
I am too.
Okay.
So boy and a girl.
Okay.
Okay. Listen to this. It was in the paper. Swear to God. The babysitter is watching them. Okay. And the
How?
parents
Like
are out to dinner.
creepy watching
no,
them,
No,
or-
no, no, no.
Okay.
She's just watching them. You know, she's the babysitter. The
Okay.
parents are out to dinner. And she sees a statue of a clown. Okay.
Wow.
And
Okay.
she has a bit of a phobia of clowns.
All right.
Okay.
So, as some people do, right? So she calls the parents and she's like, hi, Mr. and Mrs. whatever. She's like, do you guys mind if I know this is a weird
Do
question.
you mind
but
if I fuck the statue of do you guys mind if I fuck your clown statue to
and
get
then it
over
got
my
really
phone?
weird. And no. She's like,
Then the kids were watching her.
so
Okay.
she's like, do you mind if I move the statue, the clown statue? And the parents go, what clown statue?
Okay.
Okay. And she obviously kind of freaks out. And the parents say, that's weird that you're saying clown statue because the kids
Wait,
have
where
been,
is the statue? In the living room?
it's
or-
in the living room.
Okay.
And the parents are like, that's really weird that you're saying that because the kids have been talking about a clown recently.
Okay.
So obviously she freaks out. She gets the kids. She calls the police. She runs outside. The police come and they find a man who had escaped a mental institution
Yeah.
dressed as a clown. And for the past week, he had been living in that house. And when the parents would leave, he would come out and play. Is that not the scariest thing you've ever heard?
Yeah, it's not.
What? Dude, that gives me. He had already made up his mind that he wasn't going to act scared. But
No,
you're not.
he already made up his mind that he gives two shits
I'm
about this
thinking
podcast
how
and
I
he
should
doesn't want to
sleep
continue.
tonight because it's very scary.
It is.
No,
Imagine.
do you want to know a real
I'm
truth?
scared,
I'll tell you a
man.
true
that
story.
was true.
All right, calm down. I'm wearing these
It's very
headphones. It's
scary.
really getting to my ears now.
It's scary,
Okay,
right?
so when we were growing up, I went to my cousin's house, and in his bedroom he had bunk beds. You know what bunk beds are?
Mhm.
It's like a one bed, but a two bed. Okay, and then he woke up in the middle of the night crying, and he said the man was trying to get him, and he said he could see on the ceiling, because it's close to the second bunk, that this man was really trying to dig and
Shoveling.
shoveling and Shoveling? How did you get that fucking English?
SAT word.
Shoveling.
That's
No?
a very advanced word, bro.
Super advanced.
I like it.
Shoveling. No.
Uh,
No, I remember shoveling from the song.
shoveling shit.
No, from I'm sexy and I know it. Shoveling.
No, now you took it away, bro.
I really
No,
don't think shoveling is in that song.
You took the compliment away. It's
Shoveling
done.
is correct, no?
No, shuffling. That's
I'm
shuffling.
shoveling up your ass.
I'm shoveling up your ass. Shuffling up your ass and shoveling up your ass is two completely different feelings and expressions. So and then after, so he couldn't get out and he's frantically making noise and help me and blah blah blah, and he's trying to, his fingernails are breaking on the ground trying to dig out. And if you can imagine, my cousin's lying there and this is happening here, so it's like he can see through the ceiling.
How
And
much
he's
acid
frantically-
was he on?
No, he's frantically trying to get it out. We were like 8 years old. Frantically getting out. So he told us that story and everything. Like 2 days later, we were playing in the bunk bed. And you know how you put your feet on the ceiling from the bunk bed? He pushed and then the ceiling fell down and there was a giant hole there
You're lying.
where the guy was digging.
I just doing for the podcast.
I swear to God.
I thought you were going
Wait,
to tell me like
wait.
dirt fell out.
I don't swear to God.
You are
because-
doing it for the podcast,
That
you
was a lie.
fucking liar.
But that's a good story.
You liar.
So you literally just made that up on the spot.
Yeah,
Yeah,
it's better than
it's
your
a lie.
clown's fucking story.
This is a true story.
But it's shit.
But it's true.
So the guy basically just hid in their house and got food when they went out.
I mean, I don't know what he ate. I don't know his dietary requirements.
So
but
when you were growing up,
yeah.
did you have any kind of, I mean, maybe an Armenian one or an American one? Did you have any boogeymans? Did
Bro,
you have
she's
any
not Armenia,
boogeymans?
she's Virginian.
Did you have any like boogeymans where your parents would tell you, they describe someone? Is there like an
No.
Italian culture of somebody who comes to get you when you're young? Oh, if you don't do this, he's gonna come and get you and take you away and
No,
stuff like
my
that.
parents would never scare me like that.
Guys, why we are talking so fucking serious?
No. But
I don't understand
I'm saying, did you
this.
have
I mean,
that?
it's like people shooting guns at us. Like, you're so serious.
Who's serious?
Bro, you're so serious.
Bro,
I do have a gun.
Bro,
in
I've
my
got a fucking,
basement.
What?
I've got an erection right now, and none of you two can
You are
fucking
not
tell
like last
because
time.
of all this extra
Bro,
muscle.
you
that
look
I've put on.
different, guys. You look different today.
I look different as well.
I
look
want to
different.
see.
No, seriously. So you didn't have like, there's no like old folks tale in Italy?
Sorry.
What the fuck are you doing?
No, I just wanted to see.
If you look different?
You do look different, Taleen.
No, but
You don't lie
seriously,
to me.
there's nothing like that in Italy.
For what?
The boogeyman. The boogeyman.
boogeyman, like
Something
somebody-
scary.
Like
We
a
have,
story.
we
Okay,
have.
who? Like, you know, they have chupacabra in South America. You know what
Yeah.
chupacabra is?
I don't know if
That's
we
an
have in Italy.
appetizer.
I
You don't
if
know?
you have in Italy. But we have in Italy one thing. When you lose your tooth, when you're a kid, you lose your
John Paul
tooth.
Gaultier comes and fucks you in your
No,
bed.
you put it under the cup,
Yeah.
and then
fairy
The
your
godmother.
tooth
mother
fairy.
will tell you, tomorrow this guy, he will come and put money under there, and then took the teeth, and
Yeah.
we give
So
the
it's a
money.
guy.
It's a guy. It's just
not a fairy.
it's an Italian mafia man. He's just like, hey, all right.
I came to bring you money.
Okay, so there's nothing. I mean, we had like that. Like in Arab culture, we have like when you're growing up, like if you're bad or whatever, this guy's gonna come get you. Like he's usually like very thin, very tall, dressed up all in black, big black hat, like 2 curls on either side of his face, big nose, and they call him the Jew. And he's gonna come and get you when you're. Salvo was
No
listening to the whole
comment.
thing. He was just like,
Guys, why you...
I seen this Jew guy.
So tell me, bro.
Yeah.
Question for you. A
Okay.
question for Taleen. Actually, question for Taleen first.
Okay.
Taleen,
Why you look so different?
If you ask me that one more
if you
time.
was sitting down
Mm.
next to a cow, what will be the best part to eat from a cow? Because you are not vegetarian anyway. So which part of the cow you will eat
The
first?
fillet.
What's the fillet? What is part of fillet?
It's one of your penises coming off the one of those.
My husband would be really upset that I don't physically
bone,
know where
yeah.
the fillet
Where
is,
the fillet?
but it's
It's the back.
it is the
I
back.
think so. I don't know.
Yeah.
I don't know.
So
It's
you
one of these.
Yeah.
Oh my god. And brother, what about you?
I
Good
I
question.
didn't understand any of that fucking question. I'm surprised she answered. And if we're just naming random parts of meat and that's connected to your question,
Okay.
what are you saying? If a cow's sitting next to me,
He's asking what's the best part of himself that you
Okay.
want to eat.
okay, but why
He
the
wants
whole
to eat
beginning?
you out.
Instead of going like, what's your favorite part of the cow? He's like, if a cow was sitting next to you, but the cow is wearing glasses, reading a newspaper, which
cat.
part of the cow do you give tattoo on?
How many tattoos do you have, by the way?
I don't remember. Maybe 9.
9.
That's
You
it?
have, yeah?
None.
You have on the fat because you covered it with the makeup. You think we don't know that?
Yeah, I covered the tears of the
Taleen,
people I
Taleen,
murdered.
how long do we know each other? Can we say something on the camera?
Okay, we've known each other
Since she used to look like she looked before.
No,
5 faces ago.
Before she
Yeah.
was,
No,
I
we-
swear,
Yeah.
before she was very, very pretty. First time. No, I swear, was very young, pretty, such an innocent girl, and now
And now what?
she's okay. No, I'm only joking. She looked the same.
Okay, I don't
I know
know.
the saying. No,
Yeah, you
I,
look
don't,
the
I don't
same.
know anything.
No, he said
you
you
look
look
the
the same.
I looked the
When
same.
was the first time? You remember? Maybe it was like 8-9 years ago.
It was 9
We
years ago.
recorded the first song together. She's an amazing singer, by the way, bro.
Yeah, this is not about her. It's
You
about
don't know
Halloween.
about that? What's that?
I said it's not about her. It's about Halloween. So when you guys used to go trick or treating, did you go by yourself or did you go in groups? Like, did you meet up with friends?
Such a lame question. We went in groups.
You went in groups?
Yeah.
You
And
never-
we were. Did you guys ever? Were you like the ghetto people with the pillowcases? Did
No.
you ever get those kids or the kids that were like 14?
With pillowcases?
Yeah, they
That's
would
not
like.
ghetto. That's smart. There's more space to put the candy in. You can get
I'd be
more.
so pissed off when like a 14-year-old would roll up to my house with a pillowcase. I'd be like, "No, you are not of age."
Well, then that answers my question. When you say we used to go out in groups, you never used to go out
But
anyway.
why
You used
we
to
have to
answer the
give
door
it-
and watch the other kids.
No,
come with
I
their
was.
tags.
This is when I was older. Sorry.
Why we have to give a chocolate to the guy that knocks our door?
Because
Why
they've
not?
been dead for ages, bro, and they just came back up now to get that
But
one
why we need
chocolate.
to give it the fucking chocolate, bro?
What do you want to give
cannot
them?
give chocolate to people.
Okay, so basically, it's you're supposed to trick or treat. Okay, so you're supposed to ask them.
I'm gonna reveal it to the camera.
Please do.
Did she add another penis to you?
You know what she wrote?
What?
I hate the placenta.
Yeah, but she would never.
And you're the placenta.
She never would have
I
written
never said the percent.
that took
At
way.
first, I thought you said the placenta.
that took way too much letters than what she wrote. But I'll tell you a true story of how I thought I got AIDS
lying.
on my. This is real. I
You're
swear to God,
lying.
and I swear to my
You
mother.
fucking
okay?
liar.
This is how real it is.
You're lying.
I thought I
You're
was made to
lying.
believe that I got AIDS
You're fucking
from
lying.
candy.
You're,
From
you're
Oh
Snap.
my god, I had the same fear, but it wasn't AIDS. Like there was a thing where like people were putting poison in candy.
Oh no.
Where?
In Virginia.
no.
An
So
Armenian.
basically,
It was an Armenian poison.
when I was growing up, right next door to me, like a couple of doors down on the next road, Freddie Mercury used to live there. Do you know who Freddie
Yeah,
Mercury
of
is?
course.
You know who Freddie Mercury is?
Mama.
Bro, I cannot hear you properly. You have to speak louder.
You know who Freddie Mercury is?
Freddie Mercury, yeah,
Okay.
the gay guy with the teeth. Like
Yes,
ours.
exactly. So basically, we
Correct.
went trick or treating in his house. Okay, so we went in there. We're sitting down. Brian May, everyone's there. Everything. We used to go every time. They
You're
used to let us- No.
joking.
Honestly, there's no word for that.
And he would answer the door.
No, people would answer the door, but they'd be sitting there in there, and he'd be like, "Yeah, or come in," like that. Yeah. So we went in. We sat down for a bit.
With Freddie
We
Mercury.
realized they were gonna fuck us, so we got the sweets and left. Okay. And then I got home, and I was so excited, and I told my mum and my older brother. And that's how you know it's a real story. I told my older brother, look at all these sweets they gave us, because they're obviously rich. So instead of, you knock on people's doors, they give you a couple. They were just giving us handful. They basically
But were
filled
they
up our
like
bag.
homemade sweets or they were like
No, they didn't have any jizz in them.
okay,
so I
no,
went
because
home
the
and I
worst
told
were the
them-
homemade
No, and then I
ones.
told them I got all this from Thingy, and then my brother goes, that makes you gay, right? And I said, why? He said, because Freddie Mercury's gay and he's got AIDS.
What the
Yeah,
fuck?
and he said every one of those sweets now has AIDS in it.
Had you eaten
And if
them?
you eat them, you're going to have AIDS. So I
Aw.
went, well, I don't want AIDS. Here, take all of my sweets. He said, I'll take them and get rid of them for you so none of us get AIDS. So he basically tricked me into that and took all the sweets that I worked so hard for that day.
Oh.
I worked so hard for the sweets that day, bro. I'm telling you. That
What
house
does it
was
mean?
not a nice
What
house,
does it
bro.
mean? This
Wow.
you are
Huh?
so hard.
Huh?
What did you? That sounds a little bit gay.
What's that?
You just say
Hmm.
I work so hard for
When,
this.
when you watch the podcast, you realize that the joke has gone a long time ago now, Salvo. You need to be quick. You need
No,
to be
so
quick.
when I was trick or treating, and we'd go to the house that had like the homemade stuff that they
Mm.
would give us. We would be so disappointed because all a kid wants is like a
Mm.
Snickers bar or a Goober.
What's the weirdest
or
thing you've ever got in a Halloween bag?
one of the homemade treats.
No, I've got a packet of cigarettes before.
No, come
I
on.
swear to
God.
After
No way.
your
Yeah. No, I smoked one after that. But no. I had a packet of cigarettes, and it wasn't even a full packet.
Thank
It
God.
That's
like,
just child
it had like
abuse.
3 or 4 cigarettes in it.
Gbenga, why don't join us? Because this guy is boring today.
So I don't
Why do
know
you have
what's going on.
KKKs on your socks?
That's very,
He's the
very,
racist.
very suspect.
What does fucking mean KKK? I don't know.
KKK is the Ku Klux Klan, bro.
KKK.
It's the ultimate Halloween costume.
And they're all over your socks.
yeah.
No, bro, this is KKK.
That's what we should have dressed
Yeah,
him
bro.
up.
Bro, you need to show me. Yeah, him and Gbenga wouldn't have gone.
But bro,
so well.
why, honestly, why
You need to show me a 4th K on those socks before I continue this conversation, bro. I need to see a 4th and a 5th
You
K.
see, guys, you've been so fucking racist with me.
Really?
Yeah, you pick on me today.
So
I'm gonna
where-
reveal everything about Taleen.
The fact that you're wearing
You've already like degraded
KKK.
me enough.
Wait, the fact that we're pointing out your racist socks makes us racist.
Yes.
How?
Taleen, before the podcast, I'm going to reveal it, the real you.
Delete
that's
it.
Before before the podcast.
Oh my God, wait, that reminds me
Yeah.
of a really funny story with this guy. So, some guy got in touch with Salvo to record with me and
oh my
you.
God, I remember that.
Right? It was to record
That was
with it was he wrote a song or something and he needed a female singer. Okay?
Yeah.
So Salvo naturally got in touch with me. So we started a WhatsApp group, right?
Yeah.
And so the guy's like, sounds very normal. This is actually a horror. This is a scary story.
Yeah.
The
This is a
guy,
scary story,
this
though.
is scarier than
But
the
real one,
clown,
not fake like you.
scarier
Yeah.
than the shoveling. This is a true story. Can you get off your phone?
No, I'm checking something.
I mean,
Can
am
you
I
get off your
boring?
phone?
You're supposed to carry on. Well, like nobody would have known that I was checking for something because the camera would have been on you right now. Now the camera's on me. I'm holding a phone, and you look like a
okay.
dick.
Taleen, you fucked it up.
So the guy messages me separately after the WhatsApp group. And he's
Okay.
like, hey, what's your fee? Blah, blah, blah. I really like your voice. I think you'd be perfect for this song. And then I messaged Salvo and I'm like, he's messaging me separately. And Salvo's like, okay, we'll just talk to him and,
Let's fix the price. How much
yeah,
is it,
we'll fix the
whatever.
price and then we'll meet up at this time. So we actually say, okay, Friday, 4:00, we'll be at the studio. Perfect, right?
Yeah.
So 10 minutes later, I get a message from the guy and he says, can I ask you something? And he goes, I don't want to weird you out, but I need to ask you something. And already I'm like, okay, this is weird, right? He goes, can I pay you to lick your armpit?
That was absolutely crazy when she showed me the message.
And I'm like,
How much?
The guy wanted to pay her to,
he wanted to pay
to
me
smell and lick her armpit.
to smell. And I go, you're joking, right? And he's like, okay, how about kissing your armpit? I mean, this was a.
Okay, but is
So
this?
I'm sending him screenshots. Maybe it was you.
No.
Now
I
that I
think it was me.
We were shocked. How did this guy even find you? I mean, you're easy to find.
Yeah, it's
If you
everywhere,
Google
it's,
GTR or if
Yeah.
you Google studio, it's the
it
first.
comes, yeah.
It's the first one. So,
Nice
but
plug,
he
nice
must
plug.
have known. He must think he must have known me or been
Yeah,
following
he heard
me.
a few of your songs. That's why he likes you. I think it was just mania.
So he
maybe.
wanted to give me 4,000 dirhams to lick my armpit.
You will do it?
Dude, I'll do it for 4 dirhams. 4,000
And I
dirhams
told him, yeah.
to lick your armpit.
Yeah.
And you said no.
I said no.
For 4,000
What would
dirhams.
make me different from a whore if I would have said yes?
Licking your
Exactly.
buttholes maybe is fucking different. If somebody offered me 4,000 dirhams to lick my armpit, the first thing I would have said, I would have
Mhm.
gone to my wife and said, "Look, babe, this chick wants to lick my armpit for 4,000
It's different
dirhams.
for girls and
Are
guys.
you cool?
And she would not be okay with that.
Are you dumb?
Why?
4,000 dirhams to lick my armpit.
No.
She would have just sprinkled paprika on it and just got it ready.
No, because let me tell you something. With a girl, it's different. What if this guy showed up and had like, first of all, I wouldn't have done it.
What if he
even
just like came and he was wearing a
No, but I
necklace with
remember
armpits
before
on it,
this
just
guy
hanging off
told
it
you-
like one of those ear necklaces?
with my armpits?
Yeah, but
like,
was he specific? Did he say,
I
let's
blocked
go
him
to a
right
hotel
away.
or do it? Or would
No,
you,
no.
You should have said,
Yeah, but
He
sure.
wanted to go to
didn't start
GTR.
Like this straight away. He's asking you first what perfume do you like.
Yes,
Remember?
yes. I
Exactly.
think I even have the conversation.
Yeah, but if he did it in the studio, you never know. If you had your armpit up while you were singing, maybe you could have hit a high note you never hit before as he went, and you went,
It's disgusting.
Huh?
maybe, but I was so appalled and so disgusted. And we never saw the man again.
He's gonna, you know what? He's gonna text that guy today and go, bro, you remember
no,
when you
no,
wanted
no.
to lick her armpit? You wouldn't know. It looks so much different now. It's changed, bro. It's changed.
Yeah,
it's a
it
different
changed,
armpit.
I think it changed.
Oh my god.
So,
So that's the armpit killer.
okay. So, do you have a scary story from?
Yes.
Okay.
One day, one guy invited me to the podcast.
Yes.
It was absolutely scary.
Okay. That
That's
was
not-
really good.
that's not
No, a
funny.
scary story. A scary story. I have a scary story, but maybe it's too scary for the podcast.
Oh,
really?
It's in
come
Sicily,
on.
not good.
You have to tell us.
But is it real?
Yeah, it's real, but it's not good to say
Why?
because it's like from Cosa Nostra.
Cosa
Excellent, let's go.
Nostra. What's
No,
Cosa
I
Nostra?
can't.
Cosa Nostra is a club in London.
Oh,
La Cosa
No,
Nostra.
no, I'd rather not to say that.
Okay, great.
We're not
It's
gonna
always
beg
good
you.
So, Taleen,
so every time
Can I
something shit
borrow
happens, I'm
that?
gonna.
oh, it makes noise.
No, that's my dick.
Are you taking the boys trick or treating?
We took them today.
What are
to
the
a Halloween
rules
party.
with COVID?
I don't know.
and
They're saying like, oh, kids shouldn't be trick or treating and all that stuff.
What people are still doing.
Yeah,
So
people are just
basically
sending
Halloween is
messages
today.
going, well, what if we don't fuck them when they knock on the door?
What if we what?
What if we don't fuck them? Is it still okay?
excuse
So
me, guys.
They're allowing them
Is
to go out.
Halloween is today?
No, Halloween
bro.
is
Halloween
on
is on
Saturday,
Saturday.
So,
officially.
but why are we recording Halloween today if it's on Saturday?
Because we were
Because
gonna
by the time we
release
fucking
it.
edit it and stuff.
And
you
then
know.
you're gonna lie to people that then it's Halloween special. We recorded before. I hate all these lies, man.
Bro.
I hate all
Would you-
these lies.
Okay, so
You know
my
what
mum
I
called-
hate?
what I want you to
Hey,
do.
what's up, man?
What I want you to do is I want you to draw. If you had to, basically, like you work in movies, and they're saying to you, okay, Salvo, so we need a new supervillain, a new bad guy in
A
in
bad
the Halloween
guy?
movie. Yeah.
Okay, one for you.
What's he gonna look like?
This yours? I can design it for you.
So I need to know what's
So-
gonna make him bad, what his character is.
So
and
I
the
have
same
to
thing.
Wow,
design a bad guy picture,
Yeah,
a character.
a character for the next new Halloween movie.
Okay, easy.
So what he has, why have you made it so small? How small is this guy? Is gonna be a
I
midget?
already have it.
Don't just draw me with a big
No,
nose.
I can
bro.
draw it.
Okay, but you're gonna have to explain his
So
backstory
basically-
also after.
I'm gonna draw this guy.
We got Picasso over here. He's actually really good.
This guy is
Okay,
gonna called.
He's gonna be called.
Fucking look like a toast.
He looks like a toast.
Red.
What is that?
Anyway, Tal. So while he's drawing his character,
Yes.
so
It's good to be here, by the way.
yeah,
It's
yeah.
been a while.
It seemed like a great idea, but by the time we got stressed out by fixing all the equipment and everything, I feel like we lost the spark we had initially. So maybe what I'll do is instead of releasing the Halloween special, I'll take the picture and say Halloween special coming out, guys.
No,
and
you
then
have
for
to
every couple of
release
days,
it.
I'll just be like, a couple of technical issues, but we'll get it to you. We'll get
No.
it to you.
I'm done.
I didn't do
Okay.
this for a picture.
Right.
What's
this
his
this
name?
guy is called
Jizz face?
the Toast Killer.
The toast killer. Okay.
So literally, he's a guy look like a toast.
Okay. Do you want to
Did
show
you-
it to that
But he's
camera there?
smoling. He doesn't look like a killer.
No, that's stitches, babe. That's
Yeah,
stitches on
because,
his
But
face.
his stitches are smiling.
It's stitched. Do you think you can design better than me?
Yeah, I think I can
Try.
Bro,
Can you give
honestly,
me a piece
I have a
of-
problem writing because every day people use mobile phone.
do. Okay.
They don't writing anymore, so it's
Yeah,
very difficult.
nobody writes
But
anymore.
what's that got
you're
to do with drawing?
Taleen, show me yours.
Okay.
right. Mine was an arrow pointing to you.
No, but okay. So what's his backstory? Because he's obviously been in a fire, right? When he was growing up, because to become toast, you have to be heated.
So you have to
and-
design it.
Huh? No, I'm talking about your toasty guy.
So the backstory was a fireman before this guy.
Okay.
This guy was a fireman.
So he was an actual man.
He was an actual man.
So how
But
did he turn
got
into toast?
toasted
Okay.
of the fire. He's become
Toast.
a
Yeah.
toast killer man.
Is he brown bread, white bread? Is that
Don't be
racist for even?
please.
Of course he's white bread. He's got KKK on his socks.
Yeah,
He's literally white bread.
I feel sorry for him, but it's
Okay.
okay. You know,
All right. So
It
what's
could
those
be
two
nice.
things in his hand?
this is the knife hands,
Yeah.
and this is the hook hands.
Okay, but does he use that for killing or for buttering himself after, before a killing?
I don't know. I'm not that good in designing, but I have
Okay.
some inspiration.
I like it. I think this could be a new Marvel character.
Yeah.
GTR presents Toast Killer. Toast killer.
Taleen, can we do something more like
Profound.
for the viewers? Right.
I hope this is for the
Sorry,
viewers because
I'll take it from here.
Take it from
until it's designed that shit.
you. When is your podcast
Please.
coming out?
1 second. So, ladies and gentlemen, all the way from Armenian, we have the best singer in UAE and USA. Taleen, please, you have exactly 3 minutes to sing for us an Halloween song made on spot. That sounds good.
I can't.
Hey, I want to play
Go ahead.
that.
Yeah, I wouldn't know where to begin.
Mine's
Come on,
covering your
Taleen,
face
do
now.
it.
Put it down a bit.
You want me to give you some beat?
Sure.
1, 2, 3.
Gonna fucking kill you.
Ready?
Oh, you guys.
There
are-
was a man, a toast killer. He was scary. He had scars. He was in a fire. Oh yeah. Toast, 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 toast killer.
Wow, you killed it.
Toast killer. There's the hook. Toast killer. And this is not gonna air.
That was
Yeah,
good. That was good, bro. That
I
was
feel like
good.
this whole podcast is
Actually,
not
I
gonna
like
record.
it.
You know, I mean, don't challenge me because I'm not scared.
So, guys, if you like what she said, just comment below. If you want, we can actually record this song professionally in the studio and we make a Toast Killer song.
But I wish someone here had a studio.
What do you mean?
I wish one of us had a studio where we can record that song
Taleen,
at.
are you serious?
Yeah.
We can record the song anytime in GTR.
Where? GTR? What's GTR? You've shoved it down our freaking throats. We know.
Shoveling up your head.
Shuffling. Okay, I like the Toast Man. So that's a
Right.
great song. Actually, let's talk about GTR for a second because you've been getting some. Now I'm the presenter. You've been getting some crazy guests.
This is very Halloweeny, this episode, by the way. I
You've
just
been,
wanted to say.
you've been getting
Yes.
some crazy
Kinda killing
guests.
the whole,
Yes.
Can you
Halloween
stop
special
blowing
thing
my
about Halloween.
U87? Thanks.
Why my boobies?
You're the boobies.
Okay. Yeah, we had some crazy guests.
You're blocking your mouth. Yeah.
Ah, yeah, you're right.
So who's the best guest besides me, of
I don't-
course, that
yeah.
you ever had?
I don't have best guess. For me, the guests they're all good. Last time he came one guy from Israel.
Yeah.
Actually, was the first Israeli.
Haram, not on my podcast, please.
Excuse me, sir. It was the first Israeli guy I had in a studio.
Did he sing? Chava Nagila, Chava Nagila, Chava?
No, actually, it's quite famous. His name is Omar Adam Omar.
Adam Omar.
Yeah, very famous.
Fake name.
Fake name?
I mean, he doesn't sound
He
Israeli.
has a blue dick.
Blue
It's
and
not
white.
fake.
Okay, so
I
he
posted him in the story, and the news in Israel, they took it and they put it everywhere.
and it went viral.
Yeah,
Did you get a lot of followers?
yeah. But actually, the guy is really famous because he's been singing for 500,000 crowd. in
So,
everywhere.
because now he can be in Dubai because
Yeah, yeah.
Israelis can now
That's
be
why he
here.
actually shot
You really
the
want a
music
lot of
video.
this podcast to be edited, don't you
He
guys?
shot the
What?
one
I'm
part.
just, it's the news.
Okay. I'll
For
leave
what?
this to you guys and I'll be
What
back
I
in a
was
minute.
saying, he shot to the music video. He's gonna do his music video of this song, this new song, that's gonna be out everywhere. But it's gonna be all different artists in one song.
Wow.
So he decided to record a GTR and make the part of the music video
in
in GTR.
in
So
GTR.
once
That's
it's out, it's
cool.
gonna be out.
So it's
that's
going to
good.
be like a We Are the World.
Exactly
Got
like
it.
that, like that, yeah, like that. And then today I had
It's pretty
T.
ironic.
Garcia in the studio. It's like
Who?
T. Garcia. It's like a French reality TV show. Has like 4 million followers.
And they're the ones that get in touch with you.
Yeah, they're coming, they're recording. Actually, it's quite cool, this guy. But I'm really pissed off on one artist. I'm hopefully gonna watch that. Mr. Easy. No, Mr. Easy.
Mr. AIDS?
Bro, you
no
know
one's
Mr.
gonna watch
Easy?
this. Guys, just so you know.
Easy, the African superstar.
Mr. Eadsy.
Actually came to my studio, we record the song, and he requested not to take picture or video in the studio.
I'm going to request that next time I come to GTR because that shit's so annoying. The second I open my mouth, I'll be like, hey, GTR. Smile, and it's like the worst lighting.
So basically, I didn't
That's
take
why you're
pictures.
mad at him?
No, yeah, I mean, if you're a celebrity and someone want a picture with you, why you say no?
Because some people want their privacy, especially when they're in
It's
a
not
studio.
privacy.
It is privacy. You're not paying to have them in your studio. They're paying you for your engineering skills.
But one picture.
Doesn't matter. That's what they want. They are the client.
So what about you are a superstar? You go out.
I'm not talking about me.
Okay,
what
but
I
I
would
want
do.
to talk about you. You're a superstar.
Did he
and someone
pay for the
said-
studio time?
Yes.
No, forget
Then
about
that's
studio.
it.
Studio time was finished.
But he paid for
Doesn't
this.
matter.
Doesn't matter.
Yeah, but I'm saying,
He didn't want a picture, and you have to respect
That's
that.
totally fine.
Yes.
guys, I'm leaving the podcast.
No, but I mean that's totally fine.
It is fine.
I get what you're saying. What you're
it
saying
pissed you
is
off.
it's not
but
ideal, and it's not really helping you to promote. But
It's not about that.
It's
I
up
don't
to
care
him.
about promotion. I told him I don't want to put on social media.
Hmm.
He was not ready.
so, what do you want the picture for?
Okay,
Wink,
I don't
wink.
want picture. Actually, it's fine.
Yeah.
I don't like this podcast.
So, guys, welcome to the Halloween special. So, this is going to be a podcast all about Halloween.
Have we started, by the
We're
way?
starting right now because everything that we fucking did before that. Never in a podcast have I been so bored that I've just stayed quiet for literally. I was watching the time go really slowly for about 10 minutes. I said
oh my
nothing
god.
at all. So, this is a situation that you're putting. Potato Man comes to kill you.
Oh god.
The
Okay.
ash is quite nice.
He's half potato.
Wow.
He's half potato.
That's really good.
He has the legs of an elephant. He has stick hands of a snowman. He wears a helmet because he used to be an ice skater. And his
He
main
has a tambourine.
and he has he has a tambourine because he likes to play like like warriors.
It's not bad.
We come to play. So he plays his tambourine and he goes Salvo. We come to play like that. And always like he wasn't a bad guy, but he always felt like all the time that there was like hate following him all the time.
Okay.
So behind him there was always this sense of hate that was just there on his shoulders, you know.
Brilliant.
So
Brilliant.
So
what are you gonna do when
boring.
Potato Man comes for you? To be fair, he looks pretty cute, doesn't it?
I would probably cuddle him and maybe make some French fries.
Look, I mean, to save this podcast, the only thing I can say right now is, Taleen, why'd you look so different?
Sorry, darling.
I
you're
promise
fixing
you,
your
I have
titties.
not done anything. And to be fair, I hate how much I'm saying to be fair. It's your fault. Every time you see me, you always ask me, you look so different.
No, you do look very
But you
different.
always say that when I see you. Do you notice that?
You look different.
But you always say that.
You do realize that I took a long time trying to set up this whole Halloween kind of looking
Yes, it looks
So-
great. Round of
thing.
applause.
So, I mean, I did it so
Yeah, very good,
we can have a
Rob. Very
Halloween
good.
themed show.
we are.
Right
I
now,
mean, look at us, for God's
this has
sake.
been an advertisement for his studio, an advertisement for your surgeon that I don't know if exists or not,
For?
and I don't understand what's going on.
No, not
For her
I'm not
surgeon.
talking about surgery.
What
But
then?
she look different.
Yeah, she's old now, bro. It's 9 years has passed since you first met her.
No, not about old.
I'm not old,
She's
bitch.
like wine. She's get better. Please
Aw,
respect
thank
that,
you,
bro.
but
No,
no,
she's
women-
like wine. She gets spilt on the table.
No, but she look different. Maybe she her sister, and she's not Taleen.
Yeah, maybe
Maybe.
Lo just came here.
You'll
just
never
to,
know.
Yeah.
Dun dun dun.
Yeah. So, guys, who's your favorite Halloween?
So give a big applause for Taleen.
What's your okay? What is your favorite scary movie? By the way, I'm not forget about Halloween now. I don't care about that anymore because we kind of killed
my
that.
first scary
Okay, yeah,
movie?
because you didn't hear me correct, and that's
Yeah,
probably
my first-
lost in
the
translation.
best scary
So
movie that I
no.
like to
Let's go
watch.
back to that. What was the first scary movie that you watched?
The Toast Man.
Yeah.
I'm thinking.
Tell.
I
What
think
was-
I think
What was
I
the
think
first
it was
scary movie?
Friday 13,
Friday the
long
13th.
time ago. Remember?
Friday the 13th or Friday?
Friday.
It's a very different thing. One of them has got a
No, it
killer in
was
it.
Friday
The other
the-
one's got Ice Cube and
It must have been Friday.
Chris
the
no,
Tucker
it
in it.
was with the stuff in the head.
an
Friday.
Afro comb in the head. That was Ice
no,
Cube.
No,
Yeah.
no, Ice Cube.
Yeah.
He had all this needle in the hand.
Hellraiser.
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 That
Yeah, and he had it
Oh,
all on his
wow.
face. Yeah, yeah.
That
You see,
one.
and that's why I'm smart. Not because, I mean, I know what Hellraiser is. Because out of the 19 different random words he uses to put a sentence together, I can tell what he's talking about. Where a normal person wouldn't have a fucking clue.
So
Okay,
my first scary movie. Let's get back to me. No, I'm kidding.
Toast, man.
Was besides
She was like,
the
1 minute, 1 minute
Toastmans.
without me on the screen.
I
Let's go
know.
back here.
Scream.
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 What's
What
your
is this
favorite
name?
scary movie,
Yeah, you don't know Scream?
Scream.
Yeah, remember it's like
No screen.
What-
Scream.
what are you
doing, Sydney?
yeah, that's
I'm
good.
making popcorn.
Oh,
You like popcorn?
dude, as a seventh
Yeah.
grader, that was some scary shit. And like my friend loved that movie. She would always.
I love that stuff.
It was scary though.
Yeah, it was scary. For being young, it was cool.
Like it was real. But then they came up with the Super Bowl commercial. And that was like
Yeah.
that kind of made me
Watching
feel
the game,
better.
having a
Yeah,
bite.
yeah. How do you know all this, you cultured man? You
Of course.
Do you think WhatsApp born because of the movie?
maybe.
No. See, again, you have to translate what Salvo's saying. He's asking if WhatsApp is made
Are
from
you?
the
I'm
movie.
saying about the app WhatsApp.
Oh,
Do you
Yeah,
think
see,
the
I
guy-
told you.
You were like the Salvo
translation. Yeah,
whisperer.
I told
Do
you.
you think the app is being
Yeah,
made?
yeah. Watch, I
because
can
of
make
the
him fall
movie?
asleep. Watch this.
You understand before?
Salvo. Salvo.
You understand that?
Now I
No,
do.
no.
I thought
What-
you meant
Because
the word
okay, so
WhatsApp.
so you know those movies, that thing when they're going
Taleen,
what's up? It's
Taleen,
not the same thing.
What?
You change your eyes color. Fuck, she changed the eyes color. You know different.
Gbenga, tell me we're almost done.
Yeah, we're not long left. We got about 11 minutes, and then I can burn all the tapes. And something's
How
wrong with
long
that camera.
you been-
The look on Benga's face.
Oh my God,
And
the
usually
record.
I'd get angry with him, but I can't now because the way he
The
looks right
record?
now with that hair on his head.
It's recording, Gbenga. Can I borrow your wig, Gbenga?
Yes.
So how long has the camera been out for, Benga? Do you even know?
Shit.
I
Let
can
me
always
see.
tell
It's like, alright.
when Benga doesn't answer me. That's when I know shit's gone down. Yeah,
that's
shit's fucked
not
up.
a good sign.
Probably about 25 minutes
That's
now that nothing's
perfect.
been recording for.
That ages you a
Oh
lot.
my God.
It wasn't recording? Oh, okay.
No, he said it's recording now. He didn't mean.
It's been.
Yeah.
I'm good. Try it on. You want to wear it?
Yeah, you should wear it on.
Go
There you go.
fuck yourself, Sydney.
Wear it on.
What was your first scary movie?
Chucky.
Wow.
And I remember,
Chucky?
yeah, and
That
I
was
remember.
good.
Do you guys remember the troll dolls?
Yes.
Those little, and they had the hair
yeah,
like this
yeah,
going
like
up.
that.
So after watching
But that
Chucky,
wasn't Chucky.
No, but after watching Chucky, my bastard of a sister, knowing how scared I was, we had one of those, you know those little spotlights, the reading lights?
Yeah.
So she shined it against the back wall and put
With
the
the
troll doll in front of it so it was really big on the wall, and I fucking
So you thought you
shat
had
myself.
AIDS. You had the
Yeah,
troll.
I
mean,
thought I
your
was going to get
family
fucked
was
by a troll toast-shaped troll
with AIDS.
with AIDS.
You know, actually, it's one movie I will never ever watched. Never.
Evita.
The Exorcist.
You haven't seen
I
it?
will never watch
But there's
that.
Me
so
too.
much Italian in it.
I can't
I will
watch
never
that.
watch it. No,
that
never watch
shit
it.
scares me.
No,
Exorcism
you
is
have
no,
to watch
no,
The
no,
Exorcist.
no, no.
Watch it.
It's
Do you
not
know
for
that?
me.
Okay, so you know
I
that
will
back
not
in the
watch
day.
the other one. The,
No, Poltergeist. So let's say to The Exorcist. You know that back in the day, obviously people weren't as desensitized as we are now.
Yeah.
So you show, one of our little brothers or sisters who are imaginary, Scream now, they'll find it funny. It won't
Yeah.
be scary, When The Exorcist came out, there was constantly ambulances going to the cinema because people were fainting and passing
Yeah.
out because it was that scary to them.
People fainted in the ring.
When I
as
was
well.
watching The Exorcist, I was laughing.
That's insane.
Yeah.
No, that is scary.
Oh, you a lot? No.
Yeah, because she gets the cross and starts
going.
going with the cross. It was fucking hilarious.
I cannot watch shit like that.
Did you watch Blair Witch Project?
No, I cannot watch things.
with the
where-
mind.
No, where is a ghost and crosses or
Yeah.
church involved. I cannot watch that.
I
Aw,
love
you're a
all
good
of those.
Italian
No, I'm
Catholic.
just, I'm just
I love
annoyed
all of
about that.
those.
I get scared.
You get scared.
Yeah, about like entity and scary
I
shit.
love
That's
and-
what's. So
I
you can
can't.
do Freddy Krueger.
Yeah,
you can.
blood, no problem.
I love all of that
Guns,
shit.
mafia stuff is good. But when
It comes to the
to
When is
I'm
the-
with you. I'm
to
with you. I don't like.
spiritual and stuff.
love
For
that.
me, it's the mental. I don't
Yeah,
like
yeah,
that because I'm
can't.
like, oh my god, what if I get possessed?
No one's gonna possess
Everything
you. You look
works,
too
sir.
different now.
everything is working, sir.
Yeah, Benga.
Are we
how's it
ready
going?
to start?
Yeah, we're getting ready to
No,
start,
can
Benga.
we start the podcast?
We're gonna start the podcast now, if we're ready.
Okay, welcome to
what
the
else?
podcast. Welcome to Halloween special.
Welcome to the Halloween special. Do you have any favorite sweets that you used to get
Yes.
from trick or treating? What sweet does it
The
does stick
bomb
into your head?
tucker.
The what? The bum what?
Bomb tucker.
The bum
It's
tucker.
something you
Tell
put
me
in your
you
mouth.
can. You.
It's
I thought you
exploding.
translated.
Oh yes.
Bomb tacker.
Yeah, basically it's like you put them in your mouth and they go.
Yeah.
And
Are
just
they?
pop.
Is it
They're
chocolate or it's
no,
more
they're like fizzy, not fizzy,
Okay.
but they're like they crack in your mouth. They're
Okay.
Like, yeah.
like jawbreakers.
No. They're just little bits, tiny little bits.
And
Look
they like pop. And
they look like
crack.
crystals. Yeah.
Crystal meth.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Let's go something serious about Halloween, okay?
Mm.
But if it's gonna happen here, it's gonna be very scary, guys.
You know that this studio is haunted.
No, bro.
Don't
I'm
tell
telling
me
you.
that.
No, seriously. No,
I'm telling you
wait. Benga, have you not seen a lot of like fucked up shit in the studio? It's been haunted. And how many times have you told me it's haunted? Most of the time when I tell him I want to do evening podcast, he doesn't want to do it.
Fucking liar.
I
So
swear.
the one time he does it is for Halloween.
Dude, one time the door was locked from the outside when he was recording in here, and the
What?
key was still inside.
Anyway, really? Anyway,
Yeah.
but listen to that. Right, I'm gonna reveal this. Telling you
One
right now.
time there was another guy who was here.
Is my hand
No,
different?
no. I want you to touch this slowly here. I've done that because this is very.
For
On
those of
you?
you who are
Yeah.
listening on Spotify,
This is.
it is not his penis that he
no,
has
no,
in his
this
hand.
is.
I want you to touch this slowly.
is-
Slowly. Okay?
No, serious. The bone here.
Yeah.
And you have to. No, but you have to be. Taleen, wait.
What do you want from
You
me?
have to be.
Sexual?
No sexual.
Gentle.
Just look. This is some scary shit, bro.
Why are you
Slowly.
asking him sexual? Like if he
Slowly.
said yes, you're like, okay.
Slowly. 1 second.
Okay.
Slowly, okay? Pam! You got it. Okay, that's good. It worked.
All right. So
It worked. That's why. Did you see her
Okay.
face?
I tell you what's really weird, and you're not gonna get scared by it now, but when you rewatch the episode, it's gonna freak the shit out of
Why?
you.
Why?
Because when we initially started the episode, the black one was above Salvo,
No,
and the
it
white one was
wasn't.
above
No,
Finn.
it wasn't.
Remember, I said that,
No.
You
and remember
change
to
it.
watch it.
He'll change it.
Who's
But
changing
I never
it?
saw this one.
No,
Mhm.
that's been there.
What are you talking about?
But the black guy was there.
Gbenga. He's been here the whole time.
No, this one.
Oh, that guy.
What did Cinderella say when she got to the ball?
Gbenga, what you eating?
So is your dream come true
My
today?
pizza?
I'm
Huh?
just up as a cow.
It's good, right?
I actually, yeah, I'm really
Happy.
happy about it.
It really turned out nice on you, dude.
Yeah, very good. And okay.
Are you
All
gonna
you have
keep
to
it?
do really is just cut one extra hole in there, and then you're good to go.
So let's talk about the studio. It's really haunted.
Yeah,
And
no,
the
no.
stuff, I think it was always like this, correct?
Look how it's
Yes.
blowing. Look at
Because it's the wind, bro.
what wind, bro.
What
We're
wind?
inside.
AC, you
That's not
idiot.
AC. That's ghost breath. No, it is haunted. But
Do you guys believe in that? Ghosts and
No.
I do.
I don't.
I do. Watch Unsolved Mysteries on Netflix.
Great. That's like saying, I'm telling the truth. You don't believe me? Go on YouTube and see.
No, but this is crazy.
Okay,
like,
but-
do you guys remember the tsunami that
Okay, but
happened?
yes, I get what
in
you're saying.
Japan?
Yes, I get what you're saying.
All right,
but what
way
I'm
to cut
saying
me
is,
off.
no,
Excuse
I
me.
will cut you off because
Can I make a quick call?
just about no.
I
Oh
need to
my
call my
God.
girlfriend 1 second.
Okay, you call your girlfriend. So, when people say they believe in ghosts,
1 second.
do you also talk about the mechanics behind it? Do you think about what has to take place?
I think she's not picking
No.
up. Excuse me, Gala, you are live on a podcast right now. How are you?
Okay. Good. How are you?
Hi, Gala.
How are you?
Good. I want to meet you.
She want to meet
How-
you.
I saw your
Oh,
work.
wow,
It's
I'm so
amazing.
sorry.
Guys, I
but I'm
apologize again.
busy
This is the
that I
weirdest,
missed
worst
you.
Right, by the
podcast
way,
that I've put out.
Oh.
They
So
ask
I
me
don't
if
really
you love
think it
me.
will ever come out. So if it does, I apologize again.
You.
What?
And
I love you.
Okay, thank you so much. Bye bye.
how much did you pay her
Bye-bye.
to say that? He's like, babe, I'm going to call you in the podcast. You say one thing, okay? I love you, okay? Nothing else, nothing.
Did you have a gun to her
Yeah.
head?
So, what else?
Back to ghosts.
Hmm.
Do you believe in ghosts?
Yes. Fuck yeah.
You
Okay, but
do.
what's the mechanics
Actually, I saw
behind it?
something shit, but I don't want to talk because.
We don't
In
know
the studio?
mechanics.
No, not in the studio, bro.
Okay.
I mean,
No, because there is in the studio.
something. Here?
Bro, I'm telling you. This is,
Stop doing that.
This is
I'm wearing
well known.
headphones.
bro, do you know that Alcool's is well known to be a haunted area?
I thought you don't believe in ghosts.
No. For you guys, I don't give a shit.
So it doesn't pertain to
Okay,
you?
think about the mechanics of a ghost. Okay.
You can't.
No, okay. But you die. Okay. I don't know if that you were scared or you enjoyed that. He was like, okay, think about the mechanics of a ghost. You die.
Yeah.
You're hovering around the place.
Well, no, it's your spirit.
Okay, so
Why you
It's
And
not-
it comes out in like electricity or
okay, so it's not formed.
but it's not formed.
It's not in your shape. The Ghost of
No.
Taleen looks like Ghost of Taleen.
I don't think so.
Taleen,
Okay.
Why?
Do you know how to do that?
With my with my asshole.
Guys, let's
Yeah.
cut the long story short. Can
Yeah.
we just
Let's
start
let's
the
cut a long
podcast?
podcast short, guys.
Can we start the podcast?
Yeah.
honestly?
Can we
Okay,
start?
Can we start it?
Let's start.
Okay, stop.
Hey guys, welcome to the Halloween special.
You know, it's really funny because I thought as a dynamic, the three of us together was going to be really fun and
You
good.
don't think you know why? Because we were deflated when we started.
No,
Because of
because
all
I
the-
think
Yeah.
we wasted 1 hour of
We did.
stuff.
Hmm.
Our
I
TV
had
guy
so
left.
much energy when I came.
Yeah,
You ruined everything.
because it's getting to the point that I'm kind of considering not whether I want to put this episode
You
out, but
wanna
whether I
quit.
want to just like continue being your friend after this episode.
I don't want to be my own friend.
Huh?
I don't want to be my own
You've
friend.
always been. You can be the friend of what you used to look like before.
Can we talk about COVID?
Have you guys ever done a Ouija board before?
What?
Yes,
Ouija
a
board.
Ouija board.
But why are we gonna talk about this scary
Look,
shit?
he
guys?
gets
Yeah.
scared from
No, this is
this.
not
You know what
good.
a Ouija board is?
I don't. This.
He doesn't even
this
wanna talk
shit
about
is
it.
Serious. This shit
Yeah.
is scary.
Yeah.
Maybe someone can listen now. Maybe. You know, trust me. This is
Yeah.
not joke, bro. They're really here.
And they'll follow you
And
home.
because we cannot see them,
Will you record them if they're willing to pay?
Wait. I'm getting. You know someone called Gianni?
Well, you
Gianni?
can actually something because I don't have a headphone. Can
Gianni.
you actually something?
Who's Gianni?
I don't know. I'm getting Gianni. You know someone called Gianni from your past?
You
Gianni?
really hear something?
Gianni.
You fuck with me, guys.
You know
No,
Gianni?
he hears something.
Somebody who passed called Gianni?
Gianni.
Gianluca? Gianni?
No,
I'm
that's
getting-
just
I'm
made.
getting
That's
G.
the name of his cologne.
Gianluca. You know someone called Gianluca?
I'm wearing it.
Fuck you. Gianluca, Giuseppe. You know a Giuseppe that passed away?
This guy is sort of fuck with my
He's
mind.
scared.
Yes
Salvo's
or no?
getting
Somebody's
scared.
trying to-
scared, but
Someone's talking to you.
no, but okay.
He
Taleen.
said, Salvo, focus. You've never been able to focus.
Okay, Taleen. what
Since
about
you were
your-
young, you've never been able to focus. Please focus. I'm trying to talk to
No,
you.
no, no, no. I want to say something to Taleen. You are alone in the
Sicily.
house.
Something
okay?
about Sicily.
Fuck off.
Lemons in
Shut-
lemon trees in Sicily.
Lemon. You make limoncello. You drink it.
Lemoncello. He said, why? He told you to cut the lemons and you never cut the lemons. Why you didn't cut the lemons?
Why didn't you cut Gianni's lemon?
I
What?
want to cut his legs
Why you didn't cut the lemons?
because he did the orange lemon. You know when you put two tree, you let them treat them like
You fuck.
they fuck together,
You caught
and it
him.
come lemon and orange.
He says he didn't want
A
to
orange.
say,
And orange.
but he said, remember when he caught you fucking the pizza dough?
Okay then.
What do you want to
remember
ask
fucking
me?
the pizza dough?
No, I want to
Do
ask
you do your eyebrows, by the way? Because they
No.
look really nice. That's a lie. You totally
Different.
do.
Yeah.
the,
Dude, it's-
No,
my
you
shaved.
you thread.
My
You
barber.
thread.
Yeah.
So I want to say, imagine you say, "Oh, Salvo really scared about this fucking shit."
Mm.
Okay, what about you are alone in
Mm.
the house, nobody in your house. You have a big house, nighttime, maybe 11, 12. Close the TV, you there, and you start hearing forks fell off or stuff like that. What you do?
It's
Oh, is
rough
that
for
weird?
sure. It's
Yeah,
rough.
it's
You are
rough
alone.
drunk. Coming
You
in.
are alone in there. Nobody's there. Alone.
Okay.
You know you are alone.
What do I do?
And a fork fell off.
You go
or start
down,
hearing
you pick up the
stuff. What you
fork.
will do? You will not be scared. Or
I
you
would be
just
very
fine?
scared.
Exactly.
I'll probably call the police.
I wouldn't.
So this shit is scary for me.
Why that happened?
Yes, it's happened.
No
Yeah,
way.
do you have
But not
cats,
here,
bro?
but it happened in a previous house before. I swear, bro, shit like that.
You have a cat.
Yes.
The cat pushed the fork
No,
off
no,
the
no,
fucking
no,
thing.
No, bro, this is serious shit.
Yeah, I'm telling you, the cat pushed the fork off the
Bro,
table.
but that time I didn't have a cat.
Okay,
Now I have.
Oh.
where was the fork on the table? Was it hanging off the edge of the table, almost falling off?
No, you see, you know, actually.
Where was the fork?
Where was
In the
fork?
drawer,
Yes.
and you heard it
So-
fall on the ground.
Yes.
I
Ah,
believe this.
So the fork came out of the drawer,
Yes.
walked on the table, and then fell on the
Yes.
ground.
Yes.
I'd be more interested in how it got out the drawer to when it fell over at the
Exactly.
end and why it lost
I'm
its
saying,
balance.
bro, maybe right now,
Mm.
maybe it's gonna be 2-3 people here.
That's
But
so
we-
scary. I don't want to
we
think
don't
about
see
that.
them because we don't see
But
them.
some people do.
Okay, we're
Have
gonna
you
do
guys
some...
ever thought about when you die, and because you believe in ghosts, so when they put you in your grave and you can just see the
Mhm.
sky, so you see the tunnel and then the sky.
I don't understand. This is the
So they're
question.
gonna, when you die, they're gonna put you down
Sometimes
6 feet
If you
under.
want to be buried.
Huh?
If you want to be buried.
Oh, you want to burn?
I think so.
Really? What if you still have an attachment to your body, and you feel it?
I don't think you do.
Why not?
I just don't.
Why?
I don't know. I don't know. Maybe I won't. Maybe I will want to be buried. I haven't made that decision yet.
For what?
You think, okay, if you want to be buried, you want to feel that you're buried? You seem like
Berry or
such a
strawberry?
cremation guy.
No, definitely not.
Like in the water, in the ocean, off a
You're gonna be
wakeboard.
cremated.
No, of course not. I'm gonna be
With
buried.
cream or Nutella?
I'm gonna be buried without anything, no coffin, nothing.
Your body will be buried
Just
in
the
the ground.
cloth. Yeah, that's how we do it.
Really?
Yeah.
How about you?
Me, I'm gonna sell my organs.
We're talking about after you die, not when you get poor and lose.
Uh-huh. When I die, I just die.
Okay.
I told
But
you
are you
before.
going to be buried or cremated or?
I think maybe they're gonna plant me and just... a
Yeah,
tree's
I
gonna come
like
out.
that. They're doing that now.
What?
They're planting people and you turn
Like the
into
tree.
not turn into a tree, but
I'm turning into the tree. I
yeah,
want to be a
I
tree.
feel like you'll be
See,
buried
you guys
in
are
GTR.
so fucking stupid, and it's people like you that make the world
Excuse
the
me?
dumb place that it is now.
Why?
Oh, really?
Just call us
So
stupid.
people have now made
You
it
beat 'em up.
so cool. So what we're gonna
You beat 'em
do
up.
is we're gonna plant you with seeds and whatever.
I think it's
as
cute.
opposed to just putting you in the ground, which is the
Yeah,
exact.
are you leaving? I'm
which
gonna
is-
leave.
Which is the exact same.
You
exact
disrespect
same
Taleen,
thing.
You call
This
us
is the
stupid.
exact same
Kiss me.
thing. Let me tell let me tell you why you're stupid. You're saying that you'd rather pay a company to plant you in the ground so you can become a tree or a flower, as opposed to the same thing when you get put in the ground and become a tree and a flower.
No, I
No,
wouldn't pay.
because
You
we
don't
had
get
the coffee.
paid. Actually,
Huh?
money goes to a charity. I just made
Because
that up. but
if
it
you
sounds-
put in...
yeah, in a
with the
coffin,
coffin,
it doesn't turn into a
it's the
tree.
coffin.
This actually
You think
isn't-
that the coffin stays there?
Yes.
yeah.
You guys are retarded.
It's
Does
wood.
it?
It's wood.
But the coffee will stay.
The coffin will stay?
No?
Yeah,
Of course not. It decomposes. It's wood.
The coffin? I thought
Yes.
it always
No.
stays.
Can you Google that?
Oh, so how do you think that the bugs and stuff eat your body? They just go in
I
the
thought
coffin.
they got
They
through
just-
the
they-
coffin.
How?
So why do people spend
Oh
so
my
much
God,
money
this-
on a coffin?
How?
I don't know.
How do they
Or
get
I thought
through-
they eat through the coffin.
Okay.
Just
I-
one little
okay.
hole.
So you think the coffin will dissolve with
Eventually,
time?
yes.
You are an idiot.
You're an idiot, bro.
It
What?
doesn't
No,
dissolve.
it doesn't dissolve.
Can we Google it?
It
I have no
doesn't
data.
dissolve. I'll Google it. Yeah, you do it. You better.
Should I do it?
So
Yeah, take it.
basically, in from
Yeah.
where I come from,
I can do it.
we don't go in a coffin. We wrap a white rag around us and then we put you straight in the ground.
Does a coffin decompose? Wooden coffins decompose.
Read it loud. Read it loud.
Wooden coffins decompose, and often the weight of earth on top of the coffin or the passage of heavy cemetery maintenance equipment over it can cause the casket to collapse and the soil above it to settle. It could be at least 5 to 20 years or as long as 80 to 125 years.
Under 25 years before you.
Oh, so you're going to
A
choose that?
tomb that is
Then I'll
sealed would
Then
pro-
I'll choose 5. If you're going to choose 100, I'll choose the 5.
A tomb that is sealed
that's a
would
tomb.
protect, but
That's a
wood
tomb.
would still dry rot and metal would
Yes.
rust in time.
Yes.
Time and the elements play a big role in breaking down everything.
Yes, which is what I said in the last
Wow, I never
one. Do you
thought
know
about
sometimes
that.
something is so obvious that when stupid people say to you,
What is
both
this?
in tandem, that you're wrong,
You
it
thought
makes
it
you
was-
think, could I be
Oh,
that
Rachel.
stupid person
What?
or not?
You're Wonder Woman. Go and beat him up.
Wonder Woman's
Yeah,
on her
of course
break.
it does. So either way, you're going to go back into
I
this
guess
world.
it's just really morbid to think about.
Yeah.
I don't want to think about that.
I think we need another 10 minutes because there's a lot of shit that I need to edit out. So if we can
What?
give me another 10 minutes.
Oh,
It's gonna be hard
I
to
heard
keep
about
recording.
this. If you have to take a shit and then you die,
No, babe, you always shit.
you'll still shit
You're
after you
everyone
die.
shits when they die.
What do you
No,
mean?
but like, let's say you're about to poop, but then you die.
Everyone shits when they die.
You'll
babe.
still poop.
Hey, before we start arguing back at me with this one, it's pretty clear that I have the upper hand on general knowledge. Everyone shits
understand.
when
What
they
don't
die.
you understand?
When you die, you're going to shit there.
You're gonna shit before dying.
You're
and
gonna
then
shit
when
after
you're
you
gonna
die.
Shit? What do you
Yeah,
mean?
you're gonna
Taleen?
shit.
When you die,
You shit.
you shit.
Okay.
That's
I don't
it.
know. I never died.
Yeah.
Me neither, but
Okay, but how do you know that I have to shit?
You will, because anything that is in your
I
body
didn't
has
know
to
that.
come out.
Has to come out.
And you do one last really big long fart as well. Some people
It's
fart
a
so
Nakia
hard.
that.
Some people have farted so hard in that last
That's
fart.
not true. Is it? You
It's
fart?
pretty clear that I'm the one with the knowledge right here. So
All right.
either Google me or Google that. Okay, so you can Google this. Some people have farted so hard before that their head has hit the coffin lid, and people have dug up the coffin thinking they're still alive and they're trying to get out. But it was the fart that.
Come on.
All right, Google.
I'm scared to Google because I think
Because
like,
you don't either one would be that stupid
no,
or
I
want me
think
to be that
someone's
right.
gonna look at my Google history and take
Do
me
you
in
know?
for questioning.
Have you guys ever heard the name
Farting dead people. I don't understand. Do you fart when you die?
sit up? Just right.
Do you fart when you die?
No, sit up. Do you sit up when you fart? When you die? I don't know how to Google that one.
Huh? Bizarre things that happen to your body after you die.
This is a bit scary.
Your skin gets discolored. You might moan or groan.
Yeah. Because it's the rest of the air that's
Your
coming out of
wrinkles
body.
will fade away.
That's all you care about,
Death
right?
is the ultimate Botox.
Yeah.
I love that. Your hair and nails may seem like they grow, but it's a misconception. You'll fart out all your orifices,
Yeah.
including your mouth, like you'll burp.
Yeah.
Your bowels and bladder will empty. Your body will gradually chill. You might move a bit.
I'm not. I don't say
Your
stuff.
body
for the
will
sake of it.
produce a terrible odor. Your body gets really stiff. Some parts of you will live longer. Your body will literally start eating itself. You might turn into soap. Your eyes will take on colors. Most of you will be gone in a few months.
Jesus fuck.
Oh,
Okay.
it means like
Yeah.
decomposing.
Not most of us.
This is really
Okay.
scary.
So-
Can we not talk about
No. Finally, we're on a Halloweeny kind of vibe. So let's just stay
It
here
only took 2
instead of
hours.
talking about what your bloody daughter does for a living now. So,
Okay.
have you guys ever heard the phrase "dead ringer"? They say, "Oh,
Yeah.
you're a dead ringer for."
Mhm.
So basically,
For this person.
For this person. So, for example, "dead ringer" is a phrase they use in the UK. If somebody looks exactly
Exactly.
like someone, they say you're a dead ringer. Okay.
I
So,
knew
do
were
you know where
gonna
that
do it.
phrase comes from?
No.
So what
Are
they
you
used
about
to do,
to tell us?
I'm going to tell you. And if you want to Google it. We're only going to look dumb. Yeah. So in London and all that stuff, back in the day, they used to bury a lot of people by mistake.
Mm-hmm.
So they were still
Where in
alive.
London?
They were still alive, and they used to bury them.
That's scary.
Yeah. So they were getting buried alive. So what they ended up doing was putting a string and a bell. So there'd be a stick with a bell on the top of it outside the grave.
Was this like
And
back
the string,
in the day?
yeah, and the string would go into the coffin. So if they would wake up, they would pull on the string and it would ring, and they'd know that they buried them alive.
Holy
So that's where the
crap.
phrase "dead ringer" comes from.
Well, okay,
Wow.
I'm into the.
So that's why you want to be
Halloween mode.
buried.
Can ask you guys one question each.
Yeah.
First, Taleen,
Well, you look different.
what will be the most? First of all, someone did very bad things to you, and you hate him.
Okay.
Whatever, did the most horrible things to you, to your family.
Mm-hmm.
What will be the best death that you will give it to him?
I can't even answer
Okay,
that.
fuck off.
Yeah. All right, let's go. Ask me one. Same question.
So someone, for example, is gonna kill your kids.
Yeah.
And now you got this guy in front of you.
I always said that if somebody tried to do something to my kids, I would kill them slowly.
But how?
Not-
Explain
okay.
this Halloween
All right.
special.
First, I'll do Chinese water torture.
Can you please louder?
Chinese water torture.
Chinese
that?
water.
So it's
torture.
what they do in interrogation and these kind of things. So
It's like
they,
the drip.
yeah,
right?
they would lie you down on the floor and they would just drip one drop of water, and it would just keep dripping in there. It would turn you insane.
Really?
Eventually, yeah, you'll go crazy.
Why?
That's just because
It's just
it's
torture.
How?
do this to him now. Just do that with your finger. No, just this in front of his eyes. Yeah. Now let's count how many that she can do before you want to bite
No,
her
but
fingers.
you-
You see, she got to
No,
3.
but I mean, but it
She-
can
no,
move.
no. You hold in place.
It's
and that's
actually
it.
kind of
It's in the
relaxing.
same spot every time. Yeah, I'm gonna try it to you after. Let's see.
I quite
Yeah.
like
So
it.
I
you
know,
go
right?
nuts. Come and lie here on the floor. Look at this. Okay. Then what I'd probably do is, the original ones, take out their fingernails one by one.
Oh.
But I wouldn't do it like straight after. I'd do one, come back in maybe an hour, then I'd do the other one, come back in 30 minutes, then do
That
the other
hurts
one.
my ears for some reason.
Hands and toes.
And then
Then I would get a needle, for stitching, and assuming it's a guy, I'd heat it on the oven, and then I'd
You've thought
put
about
it into
this.
the hole in his penis
oh
slowly,
my god,
and then just leave
that's
it there.
too much. I
That
will not
hurt.
be able
That
to
hurt
do
my
that.
dick.
No,
right
we're just warming up.
Anymore?
Yeah, little things. Put his hands in the toaster for a while, let him
Anything else?
toast killer.
Toast
There's a lot of stuff. So, like I said, it would be an event. I know ways to keep him alive for like a week
Okay.
or two. So I'd only
You've
do
thought
things.
about this.
No, I've
What about
studied
you,
it.
Taleen? What
I'd
about
only
you,
do that,
Taleen?
yeah.
Just give me
Maybe
one
I would
simple
drown
one.
the guy because I'm too lazy to go through all that. I'd probably
Yeah,
drown
but drowning them, you'd have
Or-
to hold them down for a while. That's
or-
too lazy for that.
him. Or like catch them or put them on fire.
I have a one that's very good actually.
Hmm.
I will not do all your stuff that you did, cut his finger, and it's too much blood.
It's a lot of work.
No, I like that.
It is
stuff.
a lot.
Yeah,
of
but you
work.
want to see them suffer.
No,
I
I will
guess.
do one thing very easy.
Yeah.
I will put him naked.
Yeah.
Buy super glue, cost 2.5 dirham.
Yeah.
Glue his ass, all of it, and we go out on dinner.
And just let him.
We go out on dinner, eat so much food,
Yeah.
so
I
much
feel like
food.
this is like a first date
And
or
then,
something.
I will glue his ass. How is gonna shit?
He's not.
He will not be able to shit. I
Yeah.
think he will explode.
That's crazy.
Eventually.
That's actually more fucked up than his.
Eventually, he would.
He
He would
wouldn't.
explode.
How would he shit?
It
He
would. The glue would.
his
It would
shit
force it out.
Maybe.
Because that one and that one are glued. As super glue, it will glue. You know?
Yeah.
That's with glue. With the glue.
I think
Yeah.
it's quite nice. Can we try?
Yeah, let's try it. I'm down.
I don't want to piss you off ever. But if it was a girl, it would be
I'll tell
different.
you.
You said if it was a boy or a man.
Yeah, obviously, like,
Okay.
things would change.
And what about?
No, only the penis bit.
Right.
But
So
I
you
don't know.
just gonna drown the guy
I tie a weight to them. I can't be bothered.
Oh, here's something.
with weight? You are sick.
Have you
I'm
ever?
sick. You want to super glue an asshole and I'm sick?
Have you
You're
guys
sick.
ever done anything to scare someone?
And it backfired.
No, just to
Oh.
scare someone. And I don't mean going boo, but have you ever tried to do something really bad to scare someone to a point that they would
But we really have to talk
terrified?
down. Maybe Dubai police gonna catch us.
No, that's fine.
I'm trying to think. It's a good question. I,
mean,
feel
I've
like
been,
he knows.
I've been into fight in London and stuff like that,
Yeah.
and I mean,
No?
quite scary shit's happened on my past. That,
No, but I
you
don't
gave
mean.
me-
No, I
don't
did.
mean
I
scary
remember
shit.
what I
mean
did.
Something where you've tried to, like, I'll tell you a story after what
Okay.
you say of how I managed to break up with someone by doing fucked up shit like that.
Okay.
Yeah.
Mine's a quick one.
Okay.
My dad was sleeping, okay, and I was like 12 or 13 years old, and I jumped on him and I was like, fire, fire. And he got up and he was so scared, and I almost gave him a heart attack. And he was like, never do that again. And I felt honestly really bad about it. So that was as far as it went.
That's the
What
thing.
about you?
So I was in a relationship with a girl that. And
With
we'll
a
leave-
girl? No,
we'll
now you
leave
with
you
a
with
man.
the story.
Correct. Yeah.
Yeah. But then I was into girls.
Don't tell me you glued her asshole.
No, basically she was. I couldn't. Have you ever been with someone that you can't break up with?
Yeah.
And no matter what you do, every time I tried to break up with her, she'd start crying and make
Yeah,
me feel sorry
so
for
you
her, and
stayed
then you
with
stay
her.
with them, and
Yeah.
blah blah blah. So I just thought, how the fuck am I going to get out of this situation? So then I brought it upon myself that what I was going to do, and I did this over a space of like 4 or 5 nights. So the first night, I stood up and I just looked over her in the bed with my eyes like this, like I was sleepwalking. So she'd notice and she'd speak to me, and I'd just ignore her. Then the next day I'd do it, but I'd be facing the wall in the corner of the room on that side.
No way.
So if you can imagine, in the middle of the night, she's waking up looking for me. I'm facing the corner of the wall. They're just doing this. Yeah. And then the next night, I would say, but in my sleep, she'd be like, babe, and I'd be like, huh? What?
But the scariest part is
To the
then
point-
you had twins with her.
Yeah, yeah. No, to
And
the
then
point
she
that
left
she
you.
didn't even answer my calls. After it started getting serious,
Wow.
she got so scared.
Did
that
she
didn't-
ask you about it and you would
but
play dumb?
Yeah, I would ignore. I would say none of that happened. You're being stupid. Don't be silly, kind of thing.
That is
Yeah.
fucked.
You fucked up, man.
Yeah.
That's crazy.
But it worked, dude.
That's a good one.
That's good.
I just made her so scared that she didn't want to be with me.
Wow.
Sadly, we've come to the end of our podcast. It's been a pleasure having you guys.
So
It
also
has
good,
been a
so-
pleasure being here.
Yeah.
When it was last time you had the shit, bro? That's all, basically.
Not since you glued my asshole closed.
So the podcast is done. How many
It's
minutes we
actually
have?
done. Happy Halloween to everyone.
Happy
Okay, happy
Halloween,
Halloween,
guys.
everybody.
Stay
Thank you so
safe.
much for
Halloween.
watching. 1 second. One last question
Goodbye.
to all of you guys. If you had one chance in your life to get one person back, dead or alive, who it will be?
Giovanni.
Giovanni? Who the fuck is Giovanni?
Giuseppe. I'm getting Gianni. Gianni wants to come back.
Who's that?
Gianni. You tell me. Somebody that died called Gianni.
Okay.
It's Freddie Mercury
What
for you.
about
no?
you, Taleen?
I think my grandmother. Yeah.
Same here. Same
Yeah,
here.
my grandma.
Me, I will
Your
take
nonna?
my grandfather.
Your
Back.
grandfather.
Your grandfather.
Yeah. God bless you all, guys.
Yeah.
Thank you for having me in your podcast.
Thanks for
even if
having
it
us.
was the shittiest one today. Thank
You
so
probably
much.
will never have us again.
Gianni. You're using the wrong tomato sauce in your
Mamma mia, ma io parlo italiano, bellissimo. Ciao, come
Sì.
stai? Tutto bene?
Boom. Guys, I will see you next time.
No problem.
Bum, 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 bum.